Did Shakespeare actually exist? If you've never heard the conspiracy that William Shakespeare wasn't a real person, buckle up. A man named William Shakespeare was born in 1564 in the UK. However, his baptismal paperwork has his last name spelled different than how we normally see it spelled. There are no records that tell us where he went to school, but we do know when he was 18 years old, he married Anne Hathaway, who was 26 at the time. On their marriage certificate, William's last name is spelled differently than how we normally see Shakespeare spelled, and completely differently from the baptismal paperwork. Other than that, we really have no records about his life until he started his extensive writing career in 1589. Although this does seem strange, it's not uncommon for that time period for people to not have a lot of records about them, even people who had affluent families like William Shakespeare. His writings would include 39 plays and 154 sonnets. Most of the anecdotal information we have about Shakespeare's life wasn't even collected until decades after his death, and we can't even verify all of the sources. There are also no records of anybody going to interview or speak with his daughter or granddaughter after his passing. There's a document that mentions his name in a court case from 1588, but there aren't very many other documents from his life. Not that those documents don't exist, but it would be like finding a needle in a haystack. This was the 1500s, so everything was still on paper and archived. You would have to go through hundreds of thousands of papers to find information on him. And the majority of these legal documents were written in shorthand Latin.